All right, guys, as I said in the last module, what I really love about the map of consciousness is that it ties together so many of the different spiritual and healing frameworks that are out there, particularly around the chakras. So what this map of consciousness is about is it's a scale of the different emotions we experience and the different energetic weights that each emotion carries. Now, as you can see, this map, there's a color coordination to it. And this color coordination, it's not by accident. This is the chakra colors. And so the chakras, as you can see, the colors, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue with the purple. And it's the same colors that are here on the chakra system. Now, the chakras are it's another framework that's out there. But what I love about the map of consciousness is it points to the fact that whatever the framework is, it's still pointing to the same truth that these emotions, these heavy weights, these energetic logs, they get stored in the body within our energy centers in our bodies. And that's what's blocking the flow, the energy, the vitality, creating the symptoms in our body that get trapped there and need to express themselves as physical symptoms and ailments. So the chakra system is just another beautiful tool baked into the map of consciousness that it's really pointing towards the same spiritual truth. So at the bottom, we have it's the root chakra, which is the chakra that deals with survival, the survival paradigm, right, in the map of consciousness. And it keeps us grounded. So as we let go of the different fears that we have, the terror, all this stuff that really throws off us a balance, right, gets us uprooted, so to say. And we let go of those emotions. That's when we feel centered and connected and grounded. And the sacral chakra, which is right below the belly button, about 2 inches below, it's there to help us with our sexual energy, our creativity, money, and finance. So as we let go of the emotions of unworthiness and guilt and fear around money, around creativity, around self-expression, we open up that energy center within our body. And we move up to the solar plexus, which is our inner sun, our own inner power and ability. And when we can let go of our fear and all the self-criticism, letting go of those emotions, which get trapped actually in the upper part of the abdominals, the stomach, we start to get back our confidence and that warrior spirit to take on life and that courage to do so. And we move up to the heart and all the emotions that get trapped in the heart, whether it's rejection or fear of abandonment or grief or loss and sadness, all these emotions we store physically in the heart. And as you go through this course and you start to let go of these emotions, you start to open that heart again. You start to be more connected with yourself and your own emotions. And you move up to the throat chakra, our ability to express ourselves, to say, what we want. And often, we're so afraid to really say what's on our mind because we have fear, right? We're anxious, or maybe we don't even feel subconsciously that we're worthy of sharing our word. So as you get into the body and you let go of those emotional blocks, you let go of those emotional energies, so does your ability to speak, and your throat chakra clears up and opens. Then we have the third eye, which is right between our two eyes, which is we get more into the spiritual realm, our psychic abilities, our ability to see beyond the veil, the illusion, the fear. And finally, we get to the crown chakra, which is our ability to be connected with the more divinely things and having more greater connection with, however you want to describe it, the universe, with God. So the beautiful part about the map of consciousness, the chakra system, is it's all pointing to the same truth, which is so beautiful. And I found so effective and reassuring with this work that if you can get to these emotional energies within your body, your subconscious, and you can let them go, that's how you start to heal. That's how you start to get back all these different energies and all the incredible things that come with it by just getting into the emotions themselves, the root cause of our symptoms, our healing, our physical ailments, our challenges in our relationships and finances, and letting go of those emotions. That's how we unlock ourself and become who we truly are.